Okay, here is our friend Flipper, fresh from the blasters. So, some stuff like that. You see this fairly often, a little hole there. One starting there. But that's really about it in terms of the front end. The engine bay looks particularly clean. The lower core support looks good. Minor little rust there, typically from the battery acid. Haven't looked at the front valance yet. See what we see here. Not sure what we're seeing there. Hopefully there's something to be seen. But by and large, nice and straight. Oh, there is a hit there. Sorry, not paying attention. There is a pretty good hit there. Not a big deal. We could take care of it. But solid. Let's get this one. There we go. Come on, focus. Anyway, little dent there. Little bit of resto there. The outer sills, this side anyway, it doesn't look too bad. This is pretty much the first time I've looked at this car, by the way. Inside, floor rotted. Big rot over there. Some rot there. And some rot there. Bottom line is all four of these pans need to be replaced, but the good news is that the inner rockers from this point look pretty darn good. We'll have to see once we get it up in the air, but that's that. B pillar looks outstanding. C pillar looks pretty darn good. Some rust along here, and I noticed, I don't know if you can see that. That's better. You can see some rust there. Whether we are going to fix that or not is something we can debate. This floor section here in the back looks really good. A lot of times above where the muffler is, that gets blown out, but that's nice and solid, so that's good. Some repair work here. Which isn't that big of a deal, but it actually looks pretty solid along there. And then we get back over here. This is gonna look ugly. Let's see that. Oh, sorry for the focus or lack of focus. Yeah, you can see it rotted down there. This whole lower section is no good. In fact, the lower and upper obviously got hit at some point. The masking tape there is compliments of my 2.5-year-old grandson, who said he could fix it, so he did. very, very toasty back here, which means the whole trunk, floor, and spare tire well are going to need to be replaced. At least the rear section. Pretty rough. A little more picture of this area in here. And come on. And then this side here. This one's pretty rough. So this whole rear quarter, which apparently was replaced, which is confusing since it's in pretty rough shape. Don't know why that would have been replaced, but so be it. But I'm pretty confident that we're going to need to replace that entire rear quarter. And you can see the outer sill here is no good, and is carried over all the way. However, the replacement panel is above where this rusted area is, so that's not really any big deal. The A-pillars are in very good shape. I guess I didn't show that on the other side, but it's true. So that's a big bonus. This is in really nice shape. And in fact, it looks like this fender on the passenger side looks good. Yeah, generally speaking, you can see some crustiness there, but not too big a deal. So, all in all, back end was a bit of a surprise. The floors were not any surprise. The inner rockers were a pleasant surprise, I guess. And front end looks pretty decent. So that is where we are at right now.